Oh, really? Look who's here. Today we have visitor Osiris, everybody's friend. He just crawled out from under the altar. I did not know you were in here, sir. He's such a cool, chill guy. Literally friends with everyone and every cat and everything who comes into our house. Right now he's mesmerized by the wind. Hi, Osiris. Say hello to all the other chanters. Well, you're going to chant with me for a little bit now because we're here. I know. Oshun. I bow to Oshun. There is nowhere that it is not known that Oshun is as mighty as a king. She dances and takes the crown. She dances without asking. She arrives and trouble is appeased. She shakes her bracelets to come to the dance. She dances in the depths of richness. The water sounds like the bracelets of Oshun. We call to her and she answers with wisdom. She can heal what the doctor can't, the Orisha who heals with cool water. We can stay in the world without fear. Hi, you're right in my... Oh, you're so cute. Okay, come be right here. He's like, no, I want to be right where you're doing your tarot cards. Well, I'll have to let you out in a minute. Today we have the Greek bee priestess, and the terms here are ritual, purity, fully inspired. The Delphic bee priestess implores you to acknowledge the gift of prophecy. Listen to the speakers of truth. Open to plant medicine gifts if they appear to you in this lifetime. Use your gifts wisely. Seek support and guidance from the Pythia and the sisters who have walked the oracular path. Connect with the energy of the Delphic bee oracle for specific guidance and messages. The oracle at Delphi, for the better part of 5,000 years, presided over the affairs of governments, individuals, very powerful people, and the average person. And she gave her messages in such a way that they were understandable but still mysterious. The petitioner would then walk away and go have to spend some time thinking about what they had heard. When you go for an oracle, the purpose of an oracle is not so that you can tell people exactly what's going to happen, or you can be told exactly what's going to happen in a direct way. An oracle is meant to help open up, give you information, give you stimulation, and ultimately charge you with the ability to then follow that psychic or intuitive thread on your own. When people come to me for a reading, I can tell them what I see in the cards, and that message will have value. But the value that they generate with when they take that message away and act on it, interact with it, make decisions about it, do things with it, that is where really the rubber meets the road. I can give an oracle. I can tell someone what I see, but what they take from it might be very different than what I see. And this was often the case at Delphi. People would think she meant one thing, but she might actually mean something else. When we get a reading, we have a tendency to want to load our own opinions, our own thoughts and feelings into whatever message we've received. And there's nothing wrong with doing that. That's how we personalize it. So today, let's try and look for the oracular messages that arise in the shimmering, rippling landscape of appearances. And let's really do the work to synthesize our own connection as we follow the threads of intuition, as we follow the messages that are given to us either by an actual oracle, by a card, by our own deck, by another magical person. When we receive a message today of any sort, whether from a human or a sign in the universe, let's really allow ourselves the full space to make a link with that reading, that divination, that symbol, that message, and then carry it further so that we've got a better sense of what we are going to need to do or how we are going to stay awake to the message that is still unfolding even long after we've originally had that symbol or that message come through. Oh, this little old man. He is such a little love bug. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, come here. But if I try to pick him up and cuddle him, well, let's see. Will he let me? Who's the baby? Who's the baby cat? Oh my gosh, he's being a baby. It's so cute. What's the message from you today, Osiris? What message do you have for everybody? He says, I'm out. I didn't know I was going to sign up to give oracles or anything. All right, so the Delphic Bee Priestess. We're going to follow the thread of the message that we received today. Whatever message it is, we're going to follow that thread. We're going to see it through. We're going to see if we can find our way to the other side with that message and see if there's greater depth to it than we initially perceive. That's our short bit for today, if that's what you were here for. And now I'm going to let this cat go out and we can do Guanyin practice. Come on, Osiris. We're leaving this room. We're going out into another room. Ready, set, go. Come on. Go ahead. And let's take refuge. Namo Guru Be. I take refuge in the inner teacher. Namo Buddhaye. I take refuge in the great mother of compassion. Namo Dharmaye. I take refuge in the wisdom of the ages. Namo Sanghaye. I take refuge in the community of practitioners. And let's set our intention, a person, place, situation, or circumstance that will benefit from today's practice. And today we're holding Mike, who passed yesterday, as well as Lisa and his daughter and the people who cared about him and care about him. Lifting his spirit. And also this week, there's been quite a few people in my circle who lost pets. So holding all those who have lost a pet this week. And let's recite the four immeasurables. May I be a source of loving kindness in this world and all worlds, bringing a generous heart to all my thoughts and doings. May I be a vehicle of compassion in this world and all worlds, ever mindful and aware of the tremendous suffering of others. May I be a brimming vessel of joy in this world and all worlds, delighting in the happiness of others as their suffering is alleviated. May I be a balance point of equanimity in this world and all worlds, seeing all as equals and all as deserving of goodness. I light this candle as a symbol of the enlightening Dharma way. May it shine brightly for the benefit of all beings. I light this incense as an offering to Guan Yin, she who hears the cries of the world, mother of all. Omahum. 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 Reverently, I prostrate with my body, speech, and mind and present clouds of every type of offering, actual and virtual. I confess all my destructive actions accumulated since beginningless time and rejoice in the meditation of all holy and ordinary beings. Please, Guan Yin, remain until the end of samsaric existence and turn the wheel of Dharma for sentient beings. I dedicate my own merits and those of others to the great enlightenment. 108 recitations of Namo Guanxin Pusa, pulling forth that intuitive wisdom from within. Namo Guanxin Pusa, Namo Guanxin Pusa, 南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨。南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨。南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨。南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨。南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨。南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨。南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨。南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨。南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨。南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨。南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨，南无观世音菩萨， Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa. Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa. Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa, Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa, Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa, Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa. Lume chuksum chidang jatsun ma galyum pakma drome jintu yi daki tsetso peljor nyandrak nam yarnu dadang yarji soshindu kipar kaje wangtang lungta nam nyampa soshing chetu gawa long chije lekpe lamdu drawa dong sering neme dedang den shi. Through the blessing and power of the unfailing Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, and of Jetsunma, Mother of the Buddha's noble Tara, may our lifespan, merit, prosperity, and renown increase like a waxing moon, like a rising summer lake. Especially may our good fortune, Wangtong and Windhorse, be healed when they weaken, rejoined when interrupted, raised up when sinking down. May whatever we do turn out well, and may long life, good health, peace, and happiness be ours. Lume choksum chidang jetsunma gyayum pakma drome jintu yi daki tsetso paljor nyandrak nam yarnu dadang yarji soshindu kipar kaje wangtang lungta nam yampa soshing chetu gyawa long chije lekpe lamdu drawa dang sering neme dedang den shi. Now, 108 recitations of Om Mani Padme Hum for all those who need it today. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 And let's give thanks for our teachers. May all of my blessed teachers enjoy long, happy, healthy, productive lives and great support for their good works. May all beings benefit from their wisdom. May they enjoy a swift and happy rebirth. And long life prayer for Lama Dechen Yeshe Wangmo. Om Sosti. Through the powerful blessings of the immortal Pema Jungye and his consort, may the three secret qualities of the Dakini of Supreme Bliss, Yeshe Wangmo, be utterly stable, and may the light of her activities shine on the lotus groves of the teachings and of beings, so that they blossom in radiant splendor. And let's dedicate the merit. May the merit of this practice and all of my activities be of endless benefit to all beings in all realms, beginningless and continuous. May all obstacles be overcome and suffering cease at the sound of liberation. May all beings be free from suffering and its causes. May all beings have happiness and its causes. May we carry the essence of Guanyin in our hearts. Namo Guanxin Pusa. And we close with a bow to Guanyin, bow to one another, bow to the inner teacher. And please drop your counts in the comments so I have them. Also, we're going to watch for our oracular signs today and all over this weekend. And then we're going to see if we can carry that message a little bit further with our own intuition. Okay? See you later. Have a great day and a good weekend. Bye.